What was the most money? What was the best offer you got from a school coming out of high school?
I mean, they were not paying when I was playing, okay? Because Dad, if they were paying when I was playing, my family is financially secure and very well off. But the amount of money that we'd have been able to bring in at that time would have been astronomical. I will tell you a story though. I did get pranked one time. One of my offensive linemen, we were about to play Texas A&M my freshman year, big rival. Obviously Baylor and A&M don't play anymore, but big rivalry at the time, right down the road from each other. And he told me, hey, last year when we won this game, I came back to my apartment and there was like $50,000 in a duffel bag out front of my apartment. And I'm like, okay. He's like, hey man, if we win this game, I wouldn't be surprised if that happened to you. So we win the game. I throw for like 3 touchdowns. We're balling out. We blow them out. I literally sprinted back to my apartment, Dan. I was so ready to see that duffel bag of 50K. And when I got back to my apartment, my offensive lineman was sitting in the parking lot of his truck laughing. It was the funniest thing for me. But like I always tell people, if you think that you would not have taken money if it was offered to you, especially if you're a kid like myself who wasn't well off, you're lying to yourself. That's not a moral thing. A lot of the guys that talk on TV, that were players, they took money in their time. But I didn't get any of those offers. And if I did, obviously, we probably wouldn't be talking about it. But I didn't get any of those offers, unfortunately. And that's just being honest. We got to be honest with each other here.
Okay, I know. I'm just surprised that nobody's offering you like a car. No car offer.
No car offer. The only offer I ever got that was material was like a job, to like go work at a law firm, because I went to school for political science, and that was my degree. That's what I got my undergrad degree in. So one school had like offered me a job at a law firm in the off season or in the summer, which is also illegal. It was illegal at the time. So I turned that down because I didn't want to lose my eligibility. But I didn't get any car offers or anything like that. Now, I am not saying that there aren't some people that I know that did, but I am not going to snitch on them.
What's the best offer? You don't have to mention a name.
Yeah.
Like this guy got taken care of. He got what?
Oh, they were making $500,000 a year. So back then.
Yeah,
back then.
So
yeah,
no,
back then. So
okay.
that was 2008 when I came out. So back then they were making 500,000 a year. This was not at Baylor, by the way. No one at Baylor was making
of course
anything.
not.
The compliance team at Baylor, top notch. I got a free pizza one time, and they made me go back and pay for the pizza. Okay, so I don't know how they even found out I got the free pizza, but they found out I got the free pizza.
Yeah, but imagine the Ohio State guys with Terrell Pryor, where they're trading gear for tattoos. Like nowadays, like if you say that nowadays, you're like, wait a minute, they got in trouble for that? Yeah, and their coach got fired, Jim Tressel.
Yes, you're spot on. And the thing about it is it's so crazy when I hear people talk about the wild, wild west that college football is. It's always been the wild, wild west. It's now just legal, and people can be more forthcoming, and they can track that information with NIL earnings, that not everybody loves. But understand that what you see now in the forefront was happening behind the scenes, at a lot of major and massive blue blood programs well before it became public.